Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best power banks.
Starting at number 5.
Baseus Airpow Power. If you haven't heard of Baseus, the company makes a healthy lineup of affordable, well-designed battery packs that don't feel nearly as cheap as their prices would indicate. The most affordable of the bunch, the so-called Airpow Power Bank, starts at $20 in the US but is available on sale often, including a 25% Black Friday discount. With 3 USB ports, including a USB-C port capable of 20W charging and a USB-A port for legacy devices, this battery is surprisingly feature-packed for such an inexpensive power bank. The Airpow is not a small power bank, but Baseus makes efficient gear that doesn't take up too much space. Its power-to-weight ratio is on par with the best battery packs from Anker and others. At 245 g, more than half a pound, it's bulky, and you'll need to carry extra wires, but it's sleek and nice-looking enough to keep in a handbag. With 10,000 mAh of power inside, the Baseus Airpow can charge an iPhone 15 once to 100%, then once again to nearly full. It can charge a Galaxy S23 Ultra to full once, then add another quarter of a charge. It's not the fastest battery, but that's expected for this price range. While a flagship phone like the Galaxy S23 Ultra can accept a charging speed up to 45W, the Baseus Airpow can only hit 20W maximum. That's enough for the iPhone 15, though the iPhone 15 Pro has an unpublished charging speed in excess of 20W.
Coming at number 4.
Baseus Magnetic Power. There are plenty of wireless power bank options on the market, but the Baseus Magnetic Foldable Power Bank impressed me with its incredibly strong magnet. I have the official Apple MagSafe battery pack, and its magnetic attraction is much weaker than this Baseus power bank. While the Apple battery fell off my phone occasionally, the Baseus Magnetic Power Bank held tight with less worry. That means I could twist my phone sideways into landscape mode and use the Baseus power bank as a portable stand for Apple's new standby mode, which is one of my favorite features on iOS 17, and certainly the one I use the most often. The Baseus magnetic power bank can't charge very quickly. The company says it can only charge an iPhone at 7.5W, which is half the wattage a MagSafe iPhone is capable of handling. That was not a problem, because this is a power bank that can stick to your phone for a while, so speed won't be of the essence. For the price and performance, the slower charging speed is a fine trade-off. The Baseus Magnetic Foldable Power Bank had the second highest power-to-weight ratio on our list, and Baseus chargers are potent and affordable, a good mix. If you have more than just your smartphone to charge, the Baseus Magnetic Power Bank has a USB-C port as well, and it can charge up to 20W, which is faster than the magnetic charging if you really need a speed boost. With 10,000 mAh inside, it can charge an iPhone 15 to 100% just short of twice. A Galaxy S23 Ultra will get back to 100% charge once, with an extra 35% or so on top of that.
At number 3.
Anker Nano Power. Everybody on our gift list who got a new iPhone is going to get an Anker Nano Power Bank, 22.5W, this year. This cute little charger is perfectly sized to sit beneath your favorite smartphone, plugged into the USB-C port with a little plug that opens out or hides away for a sleek look. The Anker Nano is only 5,000 mAh, but that doesn't mean it can fully charge a 5,000 mAh phone battery like you'll find in the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Power banks are about 60 to 70% efficient, depending on the phone's technology, so this power bank is good for charging an iPhone 15 to nearly full, but that big Ultra will only get about 65% charge. That's just fine, because this power bank is the perfect pocket companion to keep you going through a busy day. If you need more power, you'll have to carry a bag to hold a big battery, but the Anker Nano gives you enough power for busy digital living, without added bulk. In fact, this is the most efficient battery on our list, in terms of power-to-weight ratios. At only 100 g, the Anker Nano is the smallest, but it still packs in plenty of power for that weight. You could buy 6 Nano power banks and have more power for less weight than buying the big Anker Prime. The Anker Nano used to be available in an Apple Lightning version, but those days are thankfully behind us. No matter what phone you're using, especially if you're enjoying the new iPhone 15, this is the power bank you should keep on you.
Number 2 of my list.
Anker Prime 27. The Anker Prime series of power banks, including the Anker Prime 27650 mAh power bank, 250W, and the Anker Prime 20000 mAh power bank, 200W, are for people who truly love to geek out on power banks. If you came looking for the absolute best power bank you can buy, this is the best we've tried. First, let's start with the raw power. The big Anker Prime can power a MacBook Pro or any big laptop. Its USB-C ports are capable of 140W of power individually, and the entire battery pack can crank out 250W divided between the two USB-C and one USB-A port. You can also charge the Anker Prime using both USB-C ports at the same time, for a combined recharging rate up to 170W. That means you can completely refill this whopping 27K mAh battery in under 40 minutes. I thankfully had an Anker 737 GON Prime charger that was up to the task, and it's fun to see the percentage climb. Think this is an amazing power bank? We're just getting started. The Anker Prime power bank has a built-in display, and it's no cheap LCD, it's a sharp OLED that gives you detailed information about the power going out or coming into the power bank. If that's not enough, there's also an Anker app you can download that gives you even more information about the battery on your smartphone.
And number 1.
Anker 733 Power Bank. The Anker 733 is a revelation, and though it isn't the most powerful or feature-packed power bank on this list, it is the best overall power bank to carry if you charge multiple devices, no matter what those devices might be. It can charge an iPhone 15 at full 20W speed, and it can even power a Chromebook or small laptop like a MacBook Air whether it's plugged into a wall or not. Speaking of that wall plug, it's the most useful feature ever on a power bank. Some power banks come with a built-in USB-C cord, but this Anker comes with a 2-prong power outlet plug. That makes it a wall charger as well as a power bank, and the utility can't be understated. You might think that adding a 65W wall charger to a power bank would add a lot of bulk. Well, you're right, the Anker 733 is big, and its power-to-weight ratio isn't as high as the heavy hitters on this list. On the other hand, you can charge the battery and 3 devices in a wall, then simply remove the Anker 733 and keep charging those devices with the built-in battery.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.